Okay, let's start this again and again and again. Because like I made this video and somehow like my mic wasn't recorded. So now I have to like record my mic over this now. Like I've already played this, you know? So that kind of sucks. So now I don't even know like what the hell I'm gonna like talk about, you know? So but I think if you don't have like audio over gameplay, I think you get like your videos get blocked or something. So and I did so well like in this video, even like my reactions and everything. I would say it was probably the best like video I've done, and my mic didn't record, so yeah, that sucks, man. So I guess I'm gonna be like a commentator or something now. So and there's a lot of like commentators that actually like do that like that. They record their voice like after. So now we're against the dragon farts again. The little plants, the turtle. Did a little boogie boogie boogie. Okay. Hit this and go up. And hit this. Take the mushroom. Go up. Wait for the dragon fart. Jump over. Jump. Sprint. Jump. Jump. Whee! I actually really like that jump. I don't know why. I think it's like a fun jump. So like the way he just jumps and like puts his arms behind him. I don't know why it's funny. Just like flies, you know. Boogie. This guy always falls, man. Then this guy's gonna fall like always. I always miss it. Look. Oh, I got it this time. Usually I jump and I miss it because it's like floating, and then I have to jump a second time and then get it. You'll see in this video, I'm probably gonna miss it, you know. Yay! Okay, so now we're going to Vanilla Dome 4. I actually really don't like this one. I don't know why. Like the bullets, you know. Especially when it's like 4 or 5 bullets at the same time. I don't enjoy it. It's a good level, but I don't know. When you restart something like over and over, it can get like irritating. So. The trampoline, the checkpoint. I saw like when I did this video, I was talking about I've seen like a video where like Mario was like flying with the cape, you know, he wasn't like just floating, like he kept on floating like non-stop, and I don't even know if that's real or fake, you know. Ah, I remember this. It's like because you're bouncing on that trampoline, and when you bounce and you're in the air, you can't jump because you're in the air. So when I pressed to jump, it was like too late. I was like bouncing, and then I pressed jump. It didn't jump, and I ended up falling, you know. So, oh, damn. I did the Matrix, putting all these bullets, man. Trampoline. Okay, we have 3 lives. We're going on Lemmy's castle. You know what's weird about recording your voice like after, like I'm doing on this video for the first time? Because my mic didn't record for some reason. But it's like I have to pretend like I don't know what's gonna happen, like right now. No. That damn wizard always like appears in front of you all the time. You see? Jump, sprint. That was a long jump. And oh, okay. And in my original video, like this video, when I recorded my voice like live, I spoke on so many things, like not even like on the game, you know. I talked about so many things, but like little stories and stuff. So and it kind of sucks that it didn't get recorded, you know. But whatever. Plus, we did like I'd say pretty good on this video. So. Missed me. Okay. Now sprint, man. You better sprint. Okay. Now this place again. Every time we go there, like we arrive here, we always have only like 1 life, you know? Which makes it harder, you know? If we had more, maybe we could make it. Ah. He missed the jump. That little skeleton, he's mean, man. He didn't even help me. He just looked at me fall in the lava. So now we're gonna do Vanilla Dome 3 again. Okay, so now we jump on these skulls, hit this, jump over him, and jump. Jump! Hit the box! Now we wait. And there's this guy again, and this guy again. Take the mushroom. Why does Mario grow when he takes a mushroom? You know? It's so weird. He eats a mushroom and grows taller. Sprint. Haha. My favorite jump. Missed me. Jump. It's so hard. Like, I wanna like talk about stuff about this video, but I feel like if I do, I'm gonna like maybe spoil a couple things, so I can't, you know? Man. What is that coin for? Like we have there's a coin with Yoshi on it. What's the difference? Is that coin like worth more than normal coins? Is that why it has like Yoshi on it and it's bigger or something? Yes. Clear. Okay, now Vanilla Dome 4. And I think a lot of times, like in this video, you're probably gonna see like I took like breaks between the levels, not only because I needed breaks, but also because I was like talking and explaining things, you know. Which we're not gonna ever listen to now, so because we lost that audio. I record my my mic on, I believe, OBS, and for some reason I always have like issues with my audio all the time. Not just OBS, but also like the way where I edit my videos. A lot of times there's like issues with audio, then I have to like fix it, and then there's always like a new issue, you know? I don't know why. Like I couldn't tell you how many times I made videos and there was issues with the audio. Okay, so we're gonna do this level again, I guess. We have 4 lives. We're doing Vanilla Dome 4. We got the checkpoint, so we're starting from here again. Man, that's annoying how like the plant, he like jumps, he stays there in the air, and then there's the bullets at the same time, so you're stuck. You can't like jump over the plant because the plant is blocking you, you know? And then there's these bullets at the same time while you can't move from where you are, you know? Okay, let's go. Let's do this again. Now we have 3 lives. Oh man. Little plant. Man, that was unlucky, man. That damn thing got us again, man. Jesus. Okay, let's go. Jump, hit this dude, wait for the little plant. Yeah, we should have waited longer. Oh man. Okay, let's do this again. Continue. Oh, like I remember, like I got distracted because I was talking so much, like explaining stuff, and I pressed on this level, but then I died, and then we went back to the level Vanilla Dome 3. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna maybe repeat a little bit of what I said in the other video, on this video I mean, but when I first recorded my voice, you know, the first time, and it didn't record. So I don't know if you guys mind, but maybe I should talk about these things while this gameplay is given, you know. So I was speaking about I felt like there's a lot of streamers now that have issues with maybe depression, with mental health, or their personal lives, or maybe they're being like harassed and they have like they're being like hated all the time, you know, and which actually like annoys me because I kind of relate to how they feel, and there's nothing really I could do, you know, because I'm not this big streamer. I don't have the community or anything, you know. I don't even have views yet, so know. But if I did, like a lot of these streamers, in general, it's a lot of not only streamers, like celebrities, whoever, you know. But I'm speaking a little bit more about like streamers that are on Twitch. You know, there's one guy that passed away, and then there's another girl that she's like suicidal, and then there's another, and these are like big streamers, you know. And then there's another streamer that I feel like she was like having a mental breakdown. Now it seems like they're a little better now, you know. But yeah, I just feel like I feel like Twitch, they should have like people to help their streamers, you know. If we see that that something's wrong, or they need like help or something, you know, I think they should get like support, you know. And yeah, I don't know. My dog is scratching my door now, so that's gonna be annoying. That's why I got like distracted. But yeah, so I feel like Twitch, they should like have a group of people. Maybe like there's a guy named Dr. K, and he does like interviews with streamers, and he helps them, you know, with their issues. I feel like, and I'm happy that he does, because I feel like he's helping a lot, and bringing, you know, awareness to like mental health, and a little bit of the pressure you have while being, like, you know, maybe famous, or being a streamer or something, you know. And so I'm really happy that that there's someone like him, like Dr. K, you know. He's doing good things, you know. And I feel like maybe Twitch, they should like I don't know, like sign Dr. K or something, and build like a team around him, and help like streamers, you know. Like, as soon as we see like that something might be wrong, or, you know, like when they're streaming, you could see sometimes that you know, somebody's being bullied, or maybe they're emotional, or they're not well, or they're having issues, you know. If we see that it looks like they have issues, you know, I feel like this group that Twitch should have, you know, should reach out and help these people, you know, and show a little bit of support, because, you know, that's their streamers, you know. They have to take care of their community. You know, you can't just let people be like you know, pass away, and or get depressed on your platform, you know. Like, I feel like they should maybe make a group of people that you know, look out for their streamers. And also, like, you know, if I don't have views, you know, on my videos and stuff, but and the reason why I'm not like saying who are the streamers is because I don't have views, and I don't want to look like I don't know, like leeching, you know. I don't want to like, that's why I'm not like mentioning names of streamers that I feel bad like know, people should be maybe a little bit nicer or help them, you know. But yeah, that's why I'm not naming them, because I don't have views and I don't want to like be a leech, you know. So I'm speaking like in general. If you know, you see streamers, whoever, if it's people on YouTube or on Twitch or celebrities or whoever, you know, if you see on social media like that there's people struggling, you know, help them. For us, you know, like fans, like the way you could show support is just, you know, send like you don't need to like give donations or even follow the person, you know, or even like the person. It's just like just send a tweet or a message of love and support, you know, and don't like harass the person, like, and say, oh, you know, like, are you okay? You don't look okay, and stuff like that, you know. Just don't, because then the person's gonna like feel bad, you know, and you're gonna like remind them all the time that maybe they're having issues and stuff like that, or even if they're not, and you believe that they are, you know, if you keep like annoying them like something's wrong, you know, eventually it's gonna bother them. So, you know, the way to just show support is just like send support, you know, like love and support. Just say that you know, you support them and you wish them well, and that things are gonna be okay, you know, stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I kind of spoke a little bit about these things. I felt like I explained myself better like the first time than this time, but you know, because you know, I've seen like these like streamers, they've been having issues, and then like I showed a little bit of support, you know, and maybe it helped. I don't know, maybe they didn't even read it, I don't know, but that's not enough, you know. Just I feel like I wish I could do more, you know, like if I was a big streamer, you know, I get it, like there's a lot of streamers that don't want to get involved because they don't want like to get involved in drama, or you know, get the hate that person is having, you know. But you know, I think you should speak up and help, because you know, if you don't, you know, something bad could happen to them, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like maybe Twitch should have a group of people to like look over their streamers and help them and support them if there's issues, you know. And I think like fans and streamers, you know, if they see like people having issues, or even if it's like, even if it doesn't look like they're having issues, and if it looks like even if it's just like they're going towards having issues, you know, like just send a message to them and show some support, you know. Because I did, but I don't think that Like let's say they have like hundreds of people like bothering them, okay, or hating on them, making videos of them, which is weird. Like why would people like make videos on other streamers just to like talk shit? That's weird to me, you know? Like, do your own content. Don't. I feel like, let's say, like YouTube. Like, there's people shouldn't be allowed to like make videos on other people and say that they're other streamers or other YouTubers and say that they're bad people or stuff like that, you know? Because that's basically like bullying, you know? That should go in that category of bullying, because it is, you know? Like now you're, how can I say this? You're making like people that are watching your videos believe that this person is like a bad person, and now they're being harassed, you know? Like your community goes to their channel and then harasses them, you know? Like the other day I saw, like a long time ago, I saw like there's this big Twitch streamer, and I see like a lot of YouTube videos talking bad about this streamer, and like one of the videos, like it said something like how this person is like too sensitive or something like that, and they're like talking shit, you know? So what, that person's sensitive, you know? What the hell does that have to do with you? You know? That's so weird. Like that somebody would be bothered that somebody's emotional or not. What does that have to do with them? You know? And then they make videos of that person. And say how fake or emotional that person is. Like, what the hell? Like that's bullying. I don't care what anyone says, you know, because you're like gossiping and you're a public figure, you know, and you're, I don't know, you're like convincing people that this person's bad, and then that's how that person gets bullied, you know? Like now they're just a bunch of people that hate this streamer or just harasses that streamer, you know? Like that's bullying. So I don't know. I think like people should stop judging and mind their business, and you know, just do your own content. And if you want to talk about other streamers or other YouTubers or whatever, then talk good, you know, don't make bad videos. That should be, YouTube should like block these videos, you know, because that goes for me, that goes in the category of bullying, you know. So yeah, YouTube should block videos of YouTubers talking bad about other streamers and YouTubers, because they're gossiping and being like bullies, you know. So weird. Like I remember So the first time I heard about Twitch, like like I was like randomly uh, recommended, like YouTube recommended me like a famous Twitch streamer. So I watched like her video, and I felt like she was cool, you know. And then I saw like a bunch of like videos saying how she's like phony or whatever, you know. So then I clicked on the videos and I watched them, and to be honest, I thought like I still like her, you know. So I don't know why. You know, I guess these people are just like haters, you know. Especially like if you have like millions of followers, you know, you're gonna have like some hate, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. So weird. Like imagine you watch, like there's a lot of videos saying how bad the person is, and you watch these videos and you watch their content, and I still feel like they're good people, you know, so, or that they're cool, you know. I don't like dislike them at all. So I feel it kind of shows that you know, these like hate videos are nonsense, you know. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people being like affected different ways. A lot of streamers. Okay, we have to run faster than the bullets, man. Let's go. Ah. We have to restart. Man, when I move like my chair, it makes a sound. I don't know if you guys could hear it like that. I don't know why. I don't know if my chair is like rusty or something. Okay, so now we have to like restart again. Vanilla Dome 3. Oh man. Oh, I remember I was going back like that to show like, oh, maybe if we have like only one live at Lemmy's castle, like so we don't restart everything, maybe we should act to like the first level and just beat that level easily and get like more lives. So we have more lives when we're at Lemmy's castle. So that's why I was like going back. You know, going back on the levels when I was explaining this the first time I recorded this video. Oh, and there's another thing too, like that. It's so weird. Like some people, I feel like they don't help these streamers because they don't want to get called like a simp. Like who cares, you know? Like don't wait for something bad to happen just because you don't want to be called a simp. You know, who cares? I don't care. Like I watch, especially now. Like I watch a lot of Twitch content, but on YouTube. I only watch like highlights. I don't. I'm not on Twitch. I don't do like donations and stuff, you know. And I don't want to watch like super long streams, you know. So I prefer to watch like highlights on YouTube. So I follow like like 4 Twitch streamers, and there's one Twitch channel that I follow. Like they show like highlights of Twitch, like daily highlights, you know. And that's how I watch like a lot of things of on Twitch, you know. So I prefer it that way. You know, I'm not gonna watch like 16 hours, a 16-hour stream, you know, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Nothing against people who do it, or people that watch. But yeah, I'm not the patient person, you know. I watch like the 4 Twitch streamers that I watch. It's one girl and the 3 other streamers are guys. So if there's anybody like watching this video, or maybe in the future, I wonder, I guess who these streamers are, you know. If you know like Twitch and you know the big Twitch streamers, you know. I wonder if I say there's one girl that I'm subscribed to, and 3 guys, and they're all Twitch streamers. I wonder if you guys could guess who they are. And actually, one of these people, I was talking about them like about having like people showing like hate and stuff, you know. And there's other people too, you know. Like when I spoke about there's these streamers that are having hate, you know. They're not a part of these 4. Only one. You know? But yeah, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna do Lemmy's Castle again. But now we have like 5 lives, so I think we have a good chance this time. So Dog. This guy always trolls his magic like when you're supposed to jump, you know? And then when the magic like passes by, you can't jump because there's the fireball, you know? So I wonder if my mic is too low. Because usually I think like while I'm playing I'm more into it and I speak louder, you know. Now I'm like speaking I'm not like talking loud, so I'm not even sure if this is, if my mic, if the volume is good or not, I don't know. Okay, jump. We always have to like hit the skeletons twice, you know? You hit him again, then you wait, jump, wait, then jump. Then we have to wait. And there's the fireball, so then you jump on this guy. Jump! Ah, that's so annoying. I remember I was so pissed when this happened. I was like, man, stop falling. You know? It happens all the time, you know, Mario hits his head and then he falls in the lava. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I was like talking. That's why I'm just waiting there. But yeah, I don't know. I was talking about all these things, like talking about how we should support, you know, YouTubers and, you know, Twitch streamers that are having issues and stuff. And I was actually like talking about other things too, like stories of me, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll talk about it maybe another time. Run! Take the mushroom. Man. Jump, wait, jump, wait. He always shows his magic after the fire, and then there's the fire and you can't jump. Ah, I remember this. That was so annoying. Because of that angle, I thought like if we ducked, we wouldn't survive. We had to like jump over. But it actually went like over us, you know. Man, you know what's annoying? I played this for like an hour and a half, and then usually when I edit my videos I have to watch it again, like another hour and a half, and you edit. But now, because my mic didn't record, I'm like, I played an hour and a half, now I'm rewatching this an hour and a half so I could speak for an hour and a half, and then I have to rewatch this again another hour and a half so I could edit, if you know, if I wanna cut some things that I said, or you know, if I didn't explain myself correctly or whatever, you know. Okay, we're gonna make it this time. Let's go. Ah! He like slipped. I jumped, and when he landed, he like continued. He like slipped. He was like sliding, and then he touched him. I remember when this happened, I was saying, man, I hope he doesn't like puts the rock, and he did. Oh yeah, this was embarrassing. And this like it was because I was holding the sprint button, so I wasn't pressing the jump button correctly, so I drowned. You know, I like pressed the jump button like 2 or 3 times, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough because usually it's enough if you like press 3 times, you're gonna get out the water. But it's the timing in between, you know, like I pressed jump, then I missed. So while I was missing, he kept drowning, and then jump again, and it goes up a little bit, then kept drowning. You know. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Mario's dancing, doing the boogie. He jumps over the dragon fart, waits for the plant and turtle, jumps, hits him, pushes him in the lava. Jumps, jumps, jumps 3 times, slides, then jumps on the skulls. For some reason, I always think of these skulls like they look like mushrooms, like real life mushrooms, you know? Hit the box, jump over, take the mushroom. You know what's weird? Like that mushroom that Mario takes, there's like characters of that mushroom, which is weird. Because there's people made out of that mushroom that Mario eats. Nice jump. I love that jump. Boogie, 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 boogie. Job. Good job. I'm always like impatient with these guys. Like because you don't just have to wait for one guy, you have to wait like for 3, so especially if you restart the same levels over and over, you're always waiting for these guys all the time. I'm gonna miss a jump. No, I didn't miss this time. Okay, now Vanilla. I said vanilla. What did I say? Vanilla. That's what I said. I meant Vanilla Dome 4. Take the mushroom. Yes. Go jump. Jump. Boom. Float. Float. That was a nice jump. The mushroom, yes. Oh man, not again. Jump, jump, sprint. I feel like in this level you have to sprint with the bullets like this. Because the more you wait, the more bullets you're gonna receive. You know? Okay, now we're at the end. Jump. Okay, good job. Good job, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lemmy's castle again. With 4 lives, so now we have a good chance. Imagine I'm recording my voice now and for an hour and a half, and imagine if it didn't record, you know? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this again. And maybe it's better, you know, maybe I shouldn't have talked about streamers and stuff this whole time. Maybe I should have only talked about the gameplay, but there's only so much I could say, like repeat. You know what? That's why I'm talking about other stuff too, you know? Just to have a little bit of entertainment, I guess. Because if I just speak like this over and over, jump, then wait, then duck, then jump again, and jump. Oh no, we have to wait. Oh, we were stuck. And then we repeat the same levels over and over and repeat the same things, you know? So that's why I'm like talking about things that are a little bit random, you know? Because my reaction is not my original reaction, you know? Okay, jump. I never went into that door, not once. It's probably just a bonus, you know, so it doesn't really matter. Go. Nice. Okay, we're gonna make it now. Now is the time to make it at the end. Against that little Bowser or whatever. They all look like Bowser, but they're all different characters. I think this one, like the boss in this one, is like Lemmy, I think so. That's a weird jump like while it's going down. If you jump like too soon, it doesn't make it up. You have to wait and like at the right moment while it's going down, you know? Don't hit yourself. And I did. That happened to me a couple of times. Run. Man, that was fast. Oh no. I wonder on that like wood or whatever we were on, like on the water. If we just stay on it and we don't jump, I wonder if it like sinks or not. I don't know. Because that's why I jumped. Man, that was so unlucky. It just fell on us. While I'm recording my voice, like the video is like lagging, so I'm not even sure if I'm like speaking before what's gonna happen, you know, because it's lagging. I'm actually sick of doing this one. Because eventually it becomes like boring. Like we're just waiting on the skulls, waiting for the plants, you know? Just to get to Lemmy's castle. Man, while I'm recording this, it's lagging. Like the sound is lagging. Like on the video that I'm watching right now, while I'm recording. Whee! It's like the sound is late, you know. So I'm like talking before. Before, not what happens because it's happening, but the sound is not happening at the same time. As the screen, you know. Wah, 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 wah. Jump. Yes. Man, my chair is not comfortable. Like if you sit too long on the chair that I'm sitting on, like your back ends up, like your lower back ends up hurting. So which doesn't matter too much because I make videos about an hour and a half, so it's okay. But because I made the video and now I'm like recording my voice, so it's another hour and a half. So I'm like sitting on this chair for like 3 hours, you know, or more, because I was trying to figure out a way to like see why my mic wasn't working, you know. I think on this one something happens that was weird a little bit. I don't know. That I've previously like talked about a little bit. I couldn't get it. Oof, that was close. Checkpoint. Float over. It's easier when he floats on this level. Yeah, it's this that I was talking about. Like when that happened, I was like, oh shit, how did I do it? You know, like, because I was talking about this. Like I saw a video of somebody flying with Mario. You know, I don't know how. So then I tried, but then I was like, oh, never mind. We're at the end. Let's just finish the level. You know. But yeah, I don't know how I did that. I think it's because I was sprinting. Now looking back now, like maybe if you're sprinting at the max and then you jump, maybe you could like fly or float or something. I don't know. Is it me or does the wizard have glasses? Why does he have glasses? Boom. We'll have to wait until it gets back up. Man, remember when we didn't know, like, I didn't know that that rock stayed there. I thought everything went in the lava, so I couldn't like jump over. The reason why is because there's that level where you get the star and we had to like sprint, that long sprint to jump in the tunnel, and I thought like it was the same thing, you know, it goes in the lava and you stay on the rock and you survive. But on that level it didn't work like that, you know? Like everything went in the lava. That like bump was just a bump that you had to like jump over when you sprinted. So that's why I thought like on this level we had to do the same thing, like sprint, and we couldn't stay like this on the rock, you know. Okay, we're gonna make it now. Please don't miss this jump. Please. Yes. Okay. Okay, now this guy. This guy. Oh man. Oh man. Man, that fireball, man. But if that fireball wasn't there, you know, it would be so easy. So I think it's maybe good that they put that. Boom. We're gonna get him this time. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Oh, I was so pissed when this happened. I was like, I jumped on him. I jumped on him. But I guess not. I think like I went towards him and he touched me with like a finger. You know, before we had the chance to jump on him. So I don't know. I was so pissed off. Boom. Like these things, if we stay too long on them, I think it, I'm not sure if it sinks or not, you know. Yes. How are we gonna make it this time? I hope so. Oof. We almost fell in the lava. Ah, don't miss the jump, man. Jump. Yes. Ah. Oh man. Then we had like 3 lives left. Is this the day that we're finally gonna make it in this level? I remember I was saying like, man, we're never gonna finish this level, you know? We're gonna be stuck on this level forever. That's what I was saying. And it's true, so. Ah, you see? We're stuck. We're stuck on this level forever. We have 2 lives left. And then we have to restart everything if we don't make it. I'm probably the person that has the most time, the most content on these 3 levels on YouTube. Because I restarted so many times, you know. And I didn't like cut not one time that I restarted, you know. I put all the times that I restarted on YouTube, you know. Which I'm not sure if it's good or bad, you know. Maybe people don't want to see the same thing over and over. They want to eventually they want to see like highlights. But okay. Oh, we still made it. Go fast before he appears. Okay, now this time. Now it's for real now. Now this time we're gonna make it. I hope so. Or else we're gonna have more videos on these 3 levels again, you know, over and over. And I don't even have views. Like if I did, I would probably lose everybody, you know, from watching the same thing over and over. I wonder if taking the mushroom and then Mario grows taller, you know. Maybe it's a bad thing in this level because he's taller, you know. When he's taller, I mean, he has more chances of maybe hitting his head and falling in the lava again, you know. I don't know. Okay, let's go, man. We're gonna make it this time. We're gonna make it. Okay, let's go, man. There you go. Ah, that damn fireball. That fireball is annoying. Because it blocks you from going on him, you know, all the time. He's always like at the opposite side of the fireball. Boom. Yes. I remember I screamed like, yes! Yeah! I was like, yes, yes. Oh man. And I remember I said like a joke or something when I saw the thank you. I was like, yeah, I hope so, you know, because that was hard. And then I said like, I don't even feel like reading. And then I read, Mario has triumphed over Lemmy off of Castle 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switch yet? I remember when I read this, it's gonna get difficult, I said. I know, you know, like it is difficult. It's already difficult now, you know. I said something like no shit, you know. Anyways. So I was like, continue without saving. Without save. Are you crazy? Continue and save. I said something like that, you know. Because finally we we did it, you know. So you think I'm gonna continue without saving? Are you crazy? That's, you know, what kind of question is that? And then I had enough. I was like, man, we played so long. And then I'm like, oh, but we have 2 lives left. Maybe we should continue, and then if we die after, we continue until we die, you know. If we die on that first level, we stop. If we continue, we continue. So cheese bridge area. That's the next level. We have 2 lives left. I remember I was thinking like, man, I need a break, you know. And I was like sweating, you know. Man, I was like nervous and sweating. And I was like, man, I'm sweating. So I don't know. I was talking or taking a break at the same time. And I was talking about, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. That's why it's like taking long right now. And I was saying something like oh, now we're in the other side now, like of where we started, like we took the tunnel and now we're like on the other side of this little island, if you will. And there's another castle right there, number 4. I wonder what's these like little lines in the water moving. Like, I think those are like waves, I guess. That's cool. I like these little things that they do, like on the waterfall there's like these little dots. And in the water there's these like waves. Man, I took forever, man. What the hell was I talking about? I think I was just like, I was so happy that we finally like passed Lemmy's castle, man. Jesus Christ. Finally, man. Yo, imagine if I'm recording right now and my voice is not recording again, man. I'm gonna be so pissed. Like, if my voice is not recording, I think I'm just gonna like put the video without my voice, because I don't feel like rewatching this again and record myself a third time, you know. It's gonna be like worse and worse every time I speak. I like record myself on the same video. Maybe if my voice doesn't record and I have to restart, I'm just gonna do like little parts in the video that I'm gonna record myself like just a little bit, you know, and have like little parts in the video where I speak. And maybe it's better. Maybe it's better than this video that I'm recording myself now talking, because I was talking about like Twitch and a bunch of things, you know, and I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about these things. You know, I don't know if like would my videos get like blocked because I talked about Twitch. I don't think my videos should get blocked, you know. I just talked about a platform, you know, not. I didn't talk bad about nobody. Just, you know, maybe things that could help or be a little bit more positive for their community in social media in general, you know. Like, I don't have views, but like if I had like a little community, like I would, and I see like a streamer that needs help or something, or a content creator, I would tell like my subscribers or the people that are watching to you know, to tweet them or support them, you know, if we see that they're having issues with whatever. Because I don't want to, like, I feel if we could make a difference, you know, we should not just like let people get depressed and like pass away and stuff, you know. That's crazy. We should help, you know, before these things happen. Especially like other content creators, you know. You're on the same platforms and you see these people on the same platform as you, you know. You should be like the first person to help, especially if you have like a following. Like, you could tell your following to go and show a little bit of support, you know. It doesn't mean like you have to like subscribe to the person or follow or donate anything, you know. It's, you know, just a little message. Like I did, I'm subscribed to like 4 Twitch streamers on YouTube, and yeah, I went on Twitter, and I basically like tweeted at one streamer that I'm subscribed to for support, to support them, but I don't follow them on Twitter, you know, but I'm subscribed on YouTube, because on Twitter, like I don't want to see like posts of people. It's more for like sports or games or whatever, you know, for me. And so I don't like follow people on Twitter. And I have my own like private Twitter, you know, like it's not mystery. So yeah, I tweeted at them to give them support. I wonder if they like saw that I'm not following them, and they're like, how he's showing support and he's not following me, you know. And then they're probably, you know, maybe he doesn't want to be called a simp or something. Not at all. I really don't care if people call me a simp or not, you know. Like, who gives a crap? So I feel like people that use that word, like call people simps or whatever, or say that they're thirsty or something just because they're attracted to girls, or they show like attention. I feel like they're jealous, and so they label people to make them feel like ashamed, you know. I think maybe they should have a label on them, like just so they don't attack people. It's like people that are bitter against like girls or something, you know, like they're like bitter that they don't really have maybe attention, or you know. And there's these like people that are maybe overly supportive or something, and they're like hating on them, but it has nothing to do with them, you know. So like, so what? Like, there's people that are simps. Like, what does that have to do with you? You know, like, if I see somebody that overly like supports a streamer, whether you know, that person is a girl or a guy, I don't care. You know, what does that person have to do with me? That streamer or that you know, those simps, let's say, you know, who cares? So I don't know. I feel like people that are getting called simps, you know, they should find a label to like label people that are that call people simps because they're like jealous, you know. So then these people are not gonna say anything, you know. They're not gonna make people feel bad because they support other people, you know. Like, what the hell? Okay, let's go. I actually really like this one. Man, that thing got me. I actually really like it, like the look of it, and I felt like it was like more complex. And I was like, man, this is gonna be hard, you know. I thought like a lot of these things that were on were gonna fall, and you have to go on the ones under or something. But not really. I stayed on the same one and I just like jumped. I was like, oh man, I didn't know. Yeah, what's that? Like the wings. Can you like fly if you take that? I went back. I wanted to see if the box was gonna return, but it didn't. So then I tried this, and then this worked. Jump, yes. Pick the mushroom. I almost missed the mushroom. Okay, jump on the rope. I really like this one. It's cool. Like, you jump on the ropes like that. That's so cool. And like we're in the sky or something, you know. My English is not the best, you know, so sorry if sometimes I don't explain myself correctly, or I can't find like the words. Because and a lot of times I know the words, but I like in the moment sometimes I forget them, and I'm like, man, what's the word again? You know, like before when I was, I don't know. Like a lot of times I forget. I know the words, but sometimes I forget because English is not my first. I understand English like very well. I speak English. I could read and write, but English is not my first language. So you know, that's why a lot of times I repeat myself because I feel like I didn't. Oh, we died. I feel like sometimes there's words I have trouble saying, like articulate, because it's not my first language. I thought we could jump on him. Like I was like, could we jump on him? And we couldn't. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. And God bless. Thanks for watching. I spoke fast because I thought the video was gonna end, but it seems like I have a little bit more time to speak. So yeah. So that's why sometimes I repeat what I say, because I forget some words in English that I know, but in the moment I forget. So sometimes I take like I'm thinking while I'm talking, and I speak slow because there's words that I have trouble um, saying, because English is not my first language. But yeah. So thanks for watching. God bless. I hope you guys have a good day.